Mr. Wilson here. Early this Friday morning, I've been watching some YouTube videos and stuff just after I got off of work a couple hours ago, and I came across some information about the Bundy Ranch stuff going on over in Harnett County, Oregon, the Bundys and whatnot. So let me pull up over here. As you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, got a video here I'd like you all to watch. I'll play it here all the way through. I think it's about about 7 minutes. And from what I can find out, this video is probably going to be one of the only videos that you'll see the full unedited version of this short little talk with Bundy and the sheriff of that county. So, bring this up for you. Let you watch, and here we go.
We'll probably want privacy at one point, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I just want to come out and offer you guys the opportunity to help you get out and get home and resolve this thing peacefully. That's I'm willing to get you an escort all the way out of the state, and I think that there's been some positive stuff that's come out of this. I'll tell you, I've talked with congressmen, senators, governors, and the thing that I can say is right now that I think that there's some positives that can come out of this. And I think that the people of the county are excited about working out issues that come from government overreach and that. But this thing turns into something negative, which would ruin all of that. I think we need to find a peaceful resolution and let's get out of here. I know that I got about 100 kids myself, so.
Yeah, we're here for the people of Harnett County. We're here because the people were ignored, and we got how many hours and letters and redresses and so forth that were not even recognized at all. There's no response at all, and it's like, what do you expect the people to do if they're bringing up legitimate concerns that, as you know, that people across the nation are bringing up those concerns now? That's the big topic, and yet, Sheriff, you would not address those concerns. You would not recognize that the people had those concerns, and then you just simply chose to ignore them.
I'm here because the citizens of Harnett County have asked me to come out and ask you folks to peacefully leave. And I think that you respect their wishes. And I want to help you guys get out of here. I'll get you a safe escort out.
We're getting ignored again, Sheriff.
I didn't come to argue. I just came to offer you guys a peaceful resolution.
Okay.
So.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And,
Sheriff, have you ever felt like there was anything other than a peaceful resolution desired?
I worry about anything going south out here. I worry as much about you guys as anybody else. And so
we do not want anything. We're being peaceful.
Right now we're at a point where some buildings have been occupied. Nobody's been hurt.
Exactly.
There's, I feel comfortable talking to you guys. I've always felt comfortable sitting down with you. But, at some point, this is all going to have to be resolved. And I think right now, while it's on a positive note, let's work it out. Let's get our community back to normal. Let's work on the issues at hand. I've told congressmen and senators that the people want to be heard, and I'm certain they will be. But
so how about the redress agreement?
That's where we're at. If you guys are ready to go home,
is going to be acknowledged.
I'm not here to talk about all that. I'm here to talk about offering you guys the opportunity to leave the county peacefully, get back to your families.
So,
And
the redress of grievances is a non-issue, essentially.
I'm here to
The
say,
redress of grievances was issued, and the a government, in order to be legitimate in these United States, must acknowledge a redress of grievances from the citizens, especially when they're from all 50 states and well over 100,000 signatures to that redress. Then you have an obligation as a public servant to address those issues. So that's kind of the point here, isn't it?
And that's what got us here. We tried the prudent methods. We petitioned our representatives, and we gave them notice, and they did not even respond.
well, I'll tell you what, the representatives out here are listening, and I bet yours are too. So
And that has been
why
a
don't we
good
take
thing.
it through those channels and start getting some stuff resolved?
Well, I think that we are doing that, but that we also must continue to do that. And I think that we pose no threat to the community. In fact, there have been, I don't know, probably a couple hundred people at this point from the community, from Burns and from surrounding community, that have come down into the refuge, that have spoken to us for many hours, most of them and we've communicated. We pose no threat to the community whatsoever at all. It's time to get the schools open, let your community get back to living. We do not pose a threat.
That's what I'm asking for.
But that can be done without us leaving.
Well,
We're not.
That can be done without us
the
leaving.
problem I see with that, and I'm not going to argue with you, is that you guys have both told me yourselves that you can't guarantee the things that other people that come here on behalf of these things might do. And so, on behalf of the citizens, I don't want it to come to any of that.
We mean no harm to anybody. Absolutely not. And the
I
community
don't believe
knows.
you do, but if it only takes one unstable person to show up, and we know that. That's what I'm getting at. I'm not calling you
Well, but
unstable. I
that
think
can
you're a
happen in
reasonable guy
any
to talk to.
community, in any area.
So,
That could happen even if we
but
left.
I'm here to offer safe escort out, whatever the feds determine to do with that refuge stuff down there. I think right now is a good positive breaking point. Go back, kick it around with your folks, and I'll give you a call tomorrow and ask you what you decided.
Okay, but you're so you're not
I appreciate
you're
the
not
time.
going to
I'm not gonna
address
talk
the
about
redress of
that.
grievance.
I'm not
The
going to
redress of
discuss the
grievance
redress
you're
of
not gonna
grievance here
talk
right
about.
now today. No,
Okay.
not today.
Thank you.
But I
Check.
do
I do.
Thanks for coming out.
Accepting the offer, Aaron, or you're declining it? Or are you thinking about it?
Thank you.
You guys need to
Hopefully the audio on that was loud enough. If not, I guess you can just rewind this video and turn your volume up and play it again. But as you can see there, just a short little video, which I guess has been snipped by other people. I haven't seen any of it myself, but from the few other small videos I've watched about it, yeah, the original place I got this from was Monograph. He posted a link under his video, which apparently this video was made unlisted, so the only way you could see that video is through that link. As you can tell, I downloaded it so I could show it to you guys through the copyright stuff or whatever, making sure that I'm not going to get flagged or anything. And yeah, apparently from that, some people have got it figured that something big's about to happen there. We'll find out here in the next couple of days, probably tomorrow, if not by this weekend, if there's going to be some sort of showdown going on. So, just wanted to let you guys know. Be able to get a good copy of this out for people to watch, so you're not being brainwashed by the mainstream media with little snippets, and actually know the full story of it, not just what they show you. Alright, this is end of my transmission. Yes, any little thing I make video-wise is going to be shot live, even if nobody gets to watch it while I do it live. No edits. Have a nice night, everybody. Peace.